What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episodes of Breakdowns of Brian, we are going to be going over some soft roll-up bed covers compared to a hard roll-up bed cover. The one I've got currently installed is a back revolver X2. I believe it goes for $1,200 or $1,300 online. And then the one I took off maybe about a month ago, I think I bought it for $250 or $300, and it's a Gator. I'm not sure of the model or anything, but I'll do my pros and cons for both of them. I overall I like this one just a little bit better, mainly because the other one here has got Velcro on the side of it, and it eventually started to fail to where if I was driving down the interstate, it would start to flap here. But we'll go over this one real quick. It's got a pull cord on either side. Really, if you have to pull a little harder if you're going to try to pull it up, because if you pull on this side, you got to pull a little harder to actually get it to unlock over there. The one thing that I kind of don't like about this one is there's no markings on it. There's no manufacturing markers or anything like that to actually tell you what it is. I mean, if you're going to make something, you might as well advertise it as your own. It is going to roll up like this. It is aluminum underneath. The back revolver X4 is, I think, $200 more than this one, and I believe these here actually have Velcro here in the channels, so this here actually adhere to it. And I think the aluminum is black. It does have kind of your standard buckle to go around it in case you want to put something in the bed. As you can see, your points here, one here, one here, one here, and then there's one under there as well. That's kind of your standard for your roll-ups. Honestly, with this one here, there's not a whole lot that I don't like about it. It's been raining like crazy here in Ohio in probably the last month. It does a great job sealing here. Not that didn't do a good job as well. It probably did just as good. But like I said, I'll roll this down real quick. Get that other side. There you go. So this one, I like this one more than some of the other soft roller because it has the bar here, and it has probably 4 or 5 of them. But like I said, the other brackets that hold this one here down, as you can see, that's Velcro, and it has the other side of it. It would just start to flap, even if I cleaned all of this off and it had good, if it stuck to it really well, it would still kind of flap. Kind of started to bother me. Plus, it's a whole lot easier to get into this than it is to something like this. You can just cut this with a knife, grab anything you want. This would be a little harder if someone were to step on it. Now, I know they do have some more out there that a guy installs and then he stands on top of it and he tells you how durable it is. No one's standing on the top of it. No one cares if you can stand on the top of it. I know they make hard ones. That's like it's an entire aluminum piece. I think it's a 2-piece, and they advertise those that you can put like 4-wheelers and stuff like that on. But that's a whole different ball game. Price point is going to be the biggest thing here. If you're just looking for something to cover up the bed, if you kind of always have golf clubs or bags or something in there, tools or whatever, and you're just looking to cover it up, definitely go with the cheaper version if you're on a little bit of a budget, because this one is so expensive. Or you can just go the trifold route. Now, I didn't want to go trifold because you couldn't utilize the entire bed if you rolled it all the way up. But if it rolls up 3 times, and then the 3rd time you have about 1 foot to 1.5 feet where you can't use it, or you push it up here and now it's up here and then you can't see out the back. That's an issue for me because I've got a rear view camera here and it sits right in here. So I wouldn't be able to see out of it anyway. The cons for this one, that this one just doesn't have, is it's, first of all, aluminum. This here is just a rubber seal. So when you do roll it all the way up, eventually over time, it will start to separate here, and then you may have leaking issues once it rains. But if you just keep it down, because that's what you bought it for, you should be good. I think that's really about it. If you liked the video, hit that like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything else about the truck or about any of the covers, put a comment down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Until next time, guys.